Alright, we're doing a thing.
Okay, good.
Let the nerds know in Discord.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Two Birds is live. Share it on Facebook.
YouTube. There it is. Bubble Wums. Brr, 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 brr. What's going on?
It's weird being subscribed to all of our stuff because I get all the notifications. Brr, brr, brr. Hey, did you know you're live? I'm like, yes, I did know that. Thank you.
That dude on the left has it going. That's you.
Me?
I think so. Like if we're looking
At the screen,
at the
then I'm on the left.
yeah.
Plus, it's me now, so yeah.
Oh, who's me now?
That's my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pretty cute.
Chloe.
Pretty cool. Oh, Chloe.
Yeah.
Our only fan artist. Still.
Logan.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right. Well, my fear is
Abated.
yeah.
Travis was like, I want to stream, but I'm kind of nervous because what if nobody comes back?
Yeah, it's like all of our fans left because we haven't had time to stream, and if I do it, nobody's gonna show up, and I'm gonna be all alone. It's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, you're all alone. No one with you at all.
I'm talking by myself.
By myself. I'm all alone. Alright, that's enough of that.
Too weird.
We don't want to get copyright strike. It's too similar to the original.
It is. Yeah.
Sorry, my sinuses are all janky, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been that long.
And Chloe, like you haven't been able to get on a stream anyways. Like even when we were streaming for a while.
You know, we've been doing Two Beard stuff for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
Oh, I thought we'd be more famous by now.
3 years in, and this is how far we've gotten.
Hey, man, 400 plus subs. Emily's calling me for some reason. Hello?
Hello.
Hey. Yeah, but it's no big deal. What's up? About what specifically? Oh, Greg Surratt's story? Alright, I'm gonna let Travis solo it and I'll be out there.
That's fine.
Alright. Emily wants me to come tell Chelsea about something about the art conference that I went to.
Okay.
So you get to solo. Find out what they want to do. Do y'all want to play games? Y'all just want us to chat? We can talk about Fanaticon.
Fanaticon!
It's coming up. Which camera is us? This one?
This one.
This is our camera. Okay,
Yeah.
I keep looking at that one like...
Yeah, don't look at this one.
Yeah. Alright, so you solo it for a hot minute.
Yeah. You know what, Wums? You earned that. You fought for that. You earned that. That's all you, buddy. Oop, mic's in my face. There we go. Yeah, you earned that one. I can't see. Here we go. Featuring appearance. I need this to be bigger. There we go. Be careful with that Linux. I don't know what your fascination with Linux is lately, but good luck with that. saw a video on it. Made me think of you. I was subscribed to Linus Tech Tips or whatever, and they did a video about gaming on Linux, and I was like, that looks like something Logan would like to watch. Miss you, Woms. We are like not much is going on the YouTube fronts, but in the background, me and Trey are like prepping, like scheming, like mad scientists about Fanaticon and stuff what we're gonna do over the summer. It's just the adult adult season of life of being a teacher. The end of the year is horrible. Um, there's so much to do. That's not even like teaching related. Like teachers have so much to do to make sure that we're like wrapped up for the year. Um, anyway, blah 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 blah. That's boring, I know. But don't think that we have abandoned Two Beards because we have not. We've got big plans. We actually just filmed last weekend the next season of Table Scraps. And like the year before or like the season before, we have improved greatly the production quality. So that's exciting. Better make that a thing. I gotta figure that out. Like you guys can wear hoodies, so I guess I need to make Two Beards play hoodies. I need to add that to the list. Two Beards play hoodies. Um, I want a Two Beards play hoodie now. Yeah, so merch. We're still making the t-shirts, but we're also working with some t-shirt people about making some like really nice quality shirts. Yeah, last semester is garbage. Um, and not to bum you guys down with oh, that's awesome, Logan. Anyway, not to like bum you down with like adult life problems, but I know I explained to a lot of you guys about Chelsea's mom having cancer. Well, her stepdad just recently got diagnosed with cancer, so it's like a double whammy. Her mom went through chemo, beat that, does not have cancer. Um, not so much the not so much the same for her stepdad. Um, so we're just kind of prepping for the inevitable, and that's where I would say 80% of my energy goes. The rest goes to teaching and my kids and life and my wife and the house and everything else that I could cram into that remaining 20%. Make a crew neck sweatshirt. All right, that's going to be, I got a list here actually, a Google Doc that I've been making that's going to have all the stuff I want to do this summer and stuff that I need to get prepped for Fanaticon. I don't know what's up with my voice. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. All right, things to do. Let's see. Design sweatshirt. Sweatshirt. Not sweet shirt. Sweat shirt. No, I put sweatshirt. Okay. There we go. Make a crew battle? What is a crew battle? What's a crew battle? I feel like me and Trey should have like our own merch kinda. So like my students could be like Team Nelso and Trey students could be Team Price or Team Trey or Team Hadhod or whatever his team will be. Fanaticon is the let me pull it up. Fanaticon. Here we go. Where are we at? Do I have a right screen? Right screen? Here we go. So Fanaticon. Here we go. Alabama Fanaticon, October 4th through the 6th, 2019. It is here in Dothan. We should be under the artist vendor list here. No, that's what to do. Here we go. Anyway, so they have people that come and sell stuff and are artists or nerdy people. Kitchen table gaming? Ooh, that's cool. I've added some. Anyway, so all these people are gonna be here. And look, there we are. Two Beards Play. Wow. We're gonna be selling stuff and meeting people and having a good old time. Anyway, we were there. They didn't have it last year, but they had it the year before. Last year, the special guest, they had Jason Marsden, which if you've ever seen the Goofy movie, he did the voice for that. Let me see. This is it, yeah. Let me look at some stuff here. Jason Marsden. He's a voice actor. There we go. Right screen. Anyway, Jason Marsden, this guy right here. Okay, he has voiced a lot of people. See what we got here. Goofy movie guys, Lion King. Really? I didn't know he did the Honeybee. Awesome. This guy from the Fairly Odd Parents. Is that Tack? I mean, this is not even scratching the surface. Fairly Odd Parents, Spirit Away. He voiced in that. Anyway, he was really cool. Biggest thing I knew him for was a Goofy movie. It's Max, so like the lead guy. He was the cat Max, I think, from Hocus Pocus was the cat's name. Anyway, so he was there. The voice actor from who did the female protagonist for since long as I played Fallout 4. What is her name? What's the you can either play the guy, the husband, or the wife in Fallout 4, and whoever the wife's name is. I put in hours in this game and I can't remember what it was. Anyway, Courtney was the actual lady's name, but Courtney, who did the voice acting for Nora, there it is, Nora, played. So she was there. Got her autograph. Actually, got it right here. I don't know if I can get it off skateboard wheel without messing anything up. Oh, here we go. So Fanaticon, and then on the back, I got autograph. Now it's in Dothan this year, Spencer. So this year, okay, what to do? See, guess. Let's see what they've got. I don't know what they. Okay, so Roger Bumpus, he's the voice actor for Squidward. Along with other stuff. Sonia Thompson. I'm super excited for this. I'm going to meet him. Sonia Thompson does a lot of zombie work in movies. And it's still ways off in October, but Phil has told me of other guests that he is pretty much confirmed. It just got some contracts and paperwork to do to make it official, so he hasn't posted on the website yet. But some really cool stuff. Hint, if you're into wrestling, you'll like one of the guests for sure. Let's see. Panels. There's going to be a big giant room for tabletop gaming. There's going to be room for video gaming, like having tournaments for Smash and stuff. The Anime Lounge. Anyway, it's like a whole weekend worth of fun stuff to do, and it's all going to be downtown Dothan. The Civic Center, the Opera House, maybe the Art Museum. I don't know. It's going to be all over. And Two Beards Play have a booth there, and we will be there all weekend. And then I'm semi-employed by Fanatics. I run D&D games on Tuesday here in Dothan, and they pay me for it. So they may get me to do some D&Ding, and it may be on a stage in front of a whole bunch of people. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. That's not been confirmed, so don't take that for gospel. scroll back up here. Let's Fanaticon tabletop crew battle. Oh yeah, so back to that. So I need like Team Nelso and Team Hadhod, and we need to make that. We're talking about merch. Wums was like, we need like crew merch.
Crew merch.
Like Team Nelso and Team Hadhod.
Oh, what? So two people can buy my shirts? Because hashtag Papanelli would just be like all over the place because nobody likes Daddy Hattie.
Well, I was like, my students, my nerds, would be on my side and yours, and like when we have this tournament, like we can have.
Oh yeah, dude, they're super excited about that tournament. They really want that to happen.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. I don't know if it's gonna be like have to be like an online thing or if.
My nerd said they're willing to haul off and come to Dothan.
Oh.
Most of mine can drive themselves, and they can carpool. So they were like, "We'll go to Dothan."
Well, you know what? I could bet I can talk Phil into letting us have like a Two Beards sponsored Smash tournament at Fanatics. And we host the whole thing.
Dude, that would be dope.
I'd bring my computer up there and we'd stream it all.
I think it would be great.
All right, you guys hear that?
Yeah, my kids had a lot of good ideas for how you could actually do team Smash tournaments because my kids know a lot about tournament play. You know,
yeah.
Not to try to scare y'all or anything, but they know a lot about tournament play. So they had like ideas. They're like, there's a way you can do round robin, and then there's a way where you can da da da. Because my question was like, what happens if like one team doesn't get all the way, and then it's just one group vying for the top spot?
Yeah.
But they have ideas, so I want to get them to kind of explain them to me, and then you and I can get together and do this.
Yeah.
And get it done.
I like that idea of Team Hadhod versus Team Nelso. Hadhod.
Do you remember that picture from back in the day that I found that it was a dwarf and an elf standing back to back, and we said it was Hadhod and Nelso? Except a little different because I think the elf was blonde. I think it's technically supposed to be Legolas and Gimli.
No, all right. Say this again. What is it?
There was a picture that we had back in the day. It was artwork, and I think it's supposed to be Legolas and Gimli, because it's like a dwarf and an elf standing back to back. And we said it was Nelso and Hadhod, except I think the elf was blonde, and you were like, Nelso's not blonde. I have to try to find it. It might be on my computer.
Oh.
I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, Chloe, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Tournament. My tabletop club, which meets on Mondays, frequently has a tournament. I know your tabletop club also does the same.
Very frequently. Just about every other week now, they're like, "Oh, let's play Smash Brothers."
Yeah, my group has kind of died out because most of my group consists of seniors, especially the ones who play Ultimate. So they've kind of they got senioritis and they've dwindled off. None of them showed up this past Monday because it was senior skip day.
No. Hey, those are the best days for teachers.
Dude, that day I had nobody in first period and nobody in seventh period.
Nice.
Because I got mostly seniors and all my stuff. Yeah. So one video that I'm gonna do for funsies. I'm gonna do like a full out review of my DM bag.
Oh, a tour.
Yeah, well, just like a.
Because if you guys haven't seen that bag, it is expanded.
Yeah.
You should also show like the evolutions, because you got several boxes over there that just you outgrew.
Yeah. Yep.
I had ideas for videos and stuff like that. Like, you remember me telling you about a series that I want to do, kind of like where I sit down and talk about dungeons and deities or something like that, and I talk about how I incorporate my faith into what I do with D&D and how I use it to minister to people.
Yeah.
I think that would be good.
That would be good.
I'm gonna go, but one, I'm shy, and two, nobody to pick me up, so oops. Hey, we'd pick you up, but that's weird.
I'd go to Fanaticon.
Yeah.
There's got to be somebody you know that's going to go to this thing, because I remember last year seeing a whole bunch of my students going, especially since it's in Dothan. I bet Spencer can take you.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Done. Have
See
a little
you there.
nice little milkshake afterwards.
Get ready.
Hit the Dairy Queen up. Make it a date. Matchmaker Nelso.
Outside the Tasty Freeze. You know
No.
Have changed these.
All I know now is
oh yeah.
Here's a blizzard. Oh, just kidding.
Oh, that's good. Anyway, well, I can't find that artwork. I'll have to find it. I think it's on my computer, and I'll send it to you.
Ugh.
To walk to the toad. You don't have to walk to the toad. You just do your toad jutsu and summon him. I don't know, Spencer. Well, you gotta make friends somehow.
Yeah, that's gonna be video series. Matchmaker.
Matchmaker Nelso.
Gotta incorporate beards in there.
Yeah. A beard for two.
All the contestants can wear like the
fake beards.
And so you can't judge them on looks; you have to judge them on personality. And then take the beard off at the end.
It would be great if you had them wearing the fake beard, but you even covered it up from like here down, and all they could hear is how they spoke.
Yeah, yeah. The anime list.
Anime list? What's happening in the anime list?
Nah, I check it every once in a while.
What?
There's been crazy dancing things.
What is happening?
Bunch of memes.
JoJo's. Oh, a lot of JoJo references.
Yeah.
Anything inappropriate we need to get rid of?
Nah, I've been keeping pretty good tabs. Pretty good tabs. I don't know what all that is, but
Yeet.
My Logan, my Switch code still should be in the description down below.
Did we ever put mine in there?
I don't know.
I don't think we did because I have like no friend requests. I think I'm friends with you, and I'm friends with like one other of my homies in Troy that has a Switch.
Yeah.
And he didn't even know it was a thing. I'm like, oh look, our Switches are about to be friends. He's like, what? And no, he's
Whoa.
like, so we can play? I'm like, yeah, bro. The future is now.
Yeah. So, something I've been playing, getting back into lately. One, Minecraft. Because
oh yeah, but summertime's coming. Nelson's back into Minecraft.
Well, I got a server going, and a lot of you people watching have joined in on it.
That server you and Kote got going back in.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like I restarted it up again.
You god wiped.
Well, me and Kote had stopped playing, so we quit paying because it's like a little bit a month to keep it going,
okay.
like $5 or something. And we stopped playing, and then we were like, oh, they got a new update out for it, and they made a bunch of changes, so we started the server back up. What's up, Jared?
What's up, Jared?
We started the server back up, and I guess with the update, it got popular again, even with like the kids at school.
Mm-hmm.
And like, Mr. Nelson, you got a server? And I was like, yeah. I was like, can I join? It's like, you're a douche. I'm gonna ban you.
Yeah, like for
Don't
real.
be a jerk. Anyway, so I gave it out to one kid, and he gave it out to a kid, and then it just like started spreading.
Started going.
So there's a whole bunch of people on it.
Nice.
And I pop in every once in a while when I have time. Sadly,
need to throw up our character artworks that you made when we were Gnome Land Security.
Oh, the pixel art?
Yeah, the pixel art. They were pretty cool.
Yeah. And anyway, so watch it. But yeah, so
who has time to watch anime?
That I wish I did.
Same.
But I've gotten back into casually playing ESO, Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, we tried it.
Yeah,
playing it together, and it got a little bonkers.
Yeah, but
I still got it
on the computer, whatever. Anyway,
yeah,
I gotta finish Pokemon.
Which one?
Let's Go Eevee.
Oh yeah,
do that.
Dude, I just noticed your Chewbacca bobblehead. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, somebody gave that to me.
That's cool.
Remember? Gnome Land Security was fun. It was.
Oh yeah, I forgot Wums was around for Gnome Land Security. Yeah. Wums has been in it from day one, I believe. Oh, no, not day one, because we really didn't even tell anybody about it at first. We just did it to do it.
Yeah.
And then it became a thing, because it went from Gnome Land Security to Gnome Land Entertainment, and then it became Two Beards Say on a joke.
Yeah. And then from Two Beards Say, Two Beards Play. I was like, that's kind of catchy.
Yeah, it is really good. Huh, that is random.
Huh.
Is this the same Dr. Wums that also told you that you may not be allergic to peanuts, and if you are, they need to flood your system with them to make sure you don't become allergic? True story. That happened. Are you hearing stuff?
Yeah, it was.
What's happening?
Might have been the... Oh, okay. I did hear me, because your wife had the phone pulled up. And Nona May is talking.
Yeah.
Hi, Nona.
Hey, Nona. Y'all should subscribe to Nona Draws.
Yeah.
It's a really good channel.
My child has made a YouTube channel. And it's...
Second generation YouTube creator.
I don't remember what it's called now. Nona Draws?
I think that's what it's called, Nona Draws.
Nona May.
Arting with
Nona May. There we go. Boom.
I don't think I've heard anyone say bonkers since like 1948 until just now. I don't know where that came from. I picked it up somewhere and it just sort of went into my vernacular. That and dope.
Dope.
I am intent on bringing back dope. Subscribe. She's gonna start getting subscribers left and right.
Awesome. Something I used to say as a kid. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans, man.
Cool beans.
Word.
And then the movie Hot Rod single-handedly killed it, because they had that one scene where they're just saying it over and over and over.
I've seen that.
Yeah. You know that whole thing about how if you don't want children to like something, like it as an adult, and they'll quit it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's true. Because if I hear stuff I don't like, yeah. I say it with them, and they quit very quickly.
Yeah. Like I came up behind a bunch of kids in the hallway. Or I say hallway, our hallways are outside, but I just kind of like got up next to them and was like, "What's up, my fellow kids?" And they all like...
What's up, my fellow kids?
Yeah.
It's like you're a robot impersonating a teenager. Hello, we are doing teenage
Oh my
things.
gosh. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Can we bring back the word gangster? Like, that's gangster.
That's gangster.
Well, you gotta say gangsta.
Gangsta.
You can't have that hard R like the other word.
Yeah. Avoid hard R's.
Neato burritos.
Yeah. Burritos. Subscribe. I don't think that one's gonna catch on. Subscribe.
But so last night I went and saw Hellboy. Okay. Meh. Whatever.
Catch it on a matinee.
Something. Yeah.
$5 movie night.
Yeah. But the guy I went and saw it with, Eric, he goes to church with me, and he just as of 2 weeks ago, joined our Tuesday game.
Nice.
We had a guy drop out.
How many people? I was about to say, how many people you got in that group now?
Yeah, it's 6.
Still 6. Okay.
Yeah, I won't go above 6. But we had a guy drop out, so we had an open spot, and he like happened to Facebook chat me, saying, "Hey, I don't you run like D&D stuff? Like, you know, when do you do your game? Blah blah blah." I was like, "Actually, we just had somebody drop out. It's on Tuesdays, and it's at Fanatics, and it's this much, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Cool, I'll be there." Talked to him a little bit, figured out his character. So he's playing a Warforged.
Nice.
Are you familiar with Warforged? Yeah. Okay, so they're basically like old robot type characters.
Steam-powered robots.
Yeah. And I was like, I've never had anybody play Warforged. Let's go for it.
Give it a go.
And this group, I'm just kind of like, you know what? Whatever you want to do, just run it by me. And good one, Chloe. And
that's called wine. Put it back.
You're underage.
Go home, Chloe. You're drunk.
Anyway, So he's playing a Warforged, and he's a monk, and he's playing his character out like Baymax. Like whenever he talks, he's like, "Hello, I am Unit 41," and he's like,
"Would you like me to engage in combat?"
Well, basically, he's like, one of our characters is a werewolf. And so when they're a werewolf, another character, which is a tabaxi or whatever, is a cat character. And the cat character is like, bad dog. And Unit 41 was like, bad dog? And he just pops the dog on the nose. He's just kind of like, he wants to like be an enforcer of good. And so, but he's like really gullible, like, like Baymax. He's
like Baymax.
Pretty much like Baymax. And it's freaking hilarious. Like, he fits in so well with the group, and I'm super stoked. Great. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to do a regular DMing thing over the summer at my Fanatics.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna probably add one more game on, but I'm gonna do a module. I bought Into the Abyss, the book.
Yeah. It looks like a pretty interesting system.
Yeah, I've seen it a little bit on a YouTube stream that actually like Wizard of the Coast put out, or D&D or whatever, and I was like, this is really cool. Anyway, so I bought the book. I got it on credit. I can get stuff on store credit, and then at the end of the month, what I would get for a paycheck just goes towards that, and I get the rest. But I got the book, and I've been reading it, and it's like, it's really cool. Like, get behind this. So I'm gonna run that during the summer.
Beards one shot someday, maybe.
I'm down.
That's something that I would like to do eventually when we get to the point where we could do it.
Chloe ain't the tainted fruit. Yeah, I want to play. I want to play a game of D&D.
Yeah, really.
I forgot we go to a Christian school.
Yeah, we can't say freaking.
Can't say freaking.
I just came from a pastor's conference where half of them said, "Oh my God," in their sermons. It was great.
Yeah. I had one of my kids, like, I lead 6th grade boys on Wednesday nights, and they are insane, but I love them. And they just like, they love attention, they love to test you.
Yeah.
And they are just bouncing off the walls. And one of the kids is like, Mr. Nelson, Mr. Nelson, Mr. Nelson, where's a beaver live? Dam. He lives in a dam. I'm like, sit down.
Shut up. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Speaking of which, I tried to catch some fog yesterday.
Catch some fog.
I tried to catch some fog.
Elaborate.
Missed.
You missed. Is that a pun? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a joke.
Wait, it's like, I tried to catch some fog yesterday, but I missed.
No, you're supposed to say missed.
Oh. Good.
Yeah, well, I saw it on a meme. What are you going to do? Trying to expand my dad jokes repertoire.
Shut up, Worms.
In a river.
Where's a beaver live?
In a river.
In a van down by the river. I love that.
Oh, man. Gone too soon. And that was like 20-something years ago.
Yeah.
Or more at this point.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Way back then.
Chris Farley.
Look what you got here. Look
I was talking about
you
Fanaticon.
Showing that off? Yeah, boy.
Well, I was talking about the guest last
Travis
year.
Love. Oh, yeah, you
That's
got your...
Courtney, who does the voice acting for Nora.
Yep. We need to reach out to Jason Marsden. Get him to do something with us.
Be hilarious. Yeah.
J-Dog!
But I was talking about, somebody's like, what is Fanaticon? And I was like, well, this was who was here last year, and or the last time they did it, and how awesome it was, and this who's going to be there this year. They're like, the voice of Squidward, which I'm so excited about. I'm such a nerd.
Yeah. I think whoever, like, the big voice actor that comes is, we need to always try to get them to do the D&D bit with us.
The D&D bit?
Or like play, like, if we end up doing like the live D&D stuff,
oh my gosh,
we need to be like, you need to come do this with us, and we'll just throw in an extra person. What's 4 people? It's no big deal. Why was the cookie so depressed? Because his dad was away for so long. Oh, that's good.
Love it. Haircuts, I'm fierce.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't agree with that. What are you doing?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But no, because it's about to get in your beard over
I know.
here.
Okay, so a little vulnerable moment here. Going to a barber or a hair place or whatever is like going to the dentist for most people.
Really?
It freaks me out.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have a good reason. I don't have like a dramatic,
You just don't like it?
traumatic experience or anything. I hate it. Like,
Is that why you?
I sit in the chair and like I just start breaking the cold sweats. And
Is it the sharp objects near your face?
No,
Huh.
that's not it. I don't know.
I think you've got a personal bubble that you really don't like intruded upon.
That probably has something to do with it. Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But
so my hair is
no shave till Fanaticon.
or no shave ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Reason. But yeah, so my hair gets crazy looking sometimes, and it's because I don't like.
I have seen you run the gamut. I think we both kind of have in on the span of our friendship, even though we've only known each other
if I could
4
like
years.
magically just have it grow super long, like I don't know, I'm getting kind of thin up here. I don't know if I could rock the pull back ponytail like I did when I got married, but
yeah. And then I randomly watched the original or the first intro we did for Table Scraps. That's when my hair was long and it was like down here, and I was like, oh yeah, my hair was that long.
Oh yeah.
Just broke internet rule number 1. What?
Oh, calling him by his real name.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Fanaticon. Be there. Buy merch.
So
Come see us.
Yep. Anything else worth updating about? I don't think we
Talk about the Patreon.
I forgot that was a thing.
That's why we don't have any patrons.
Yeah.
We have a Patreon.
We do have a Patreon.
We have a Patreon. It is official. There are tiers of sponsorship that you can commit to doing, and each one of those has its own special perk prize and stuff like that. And it's focused more on table scraps, so they're table scraps specific things.
Do you think we need to broaden that a little bit? Like,
I don't know what else we could do apart from we'll play video games with you. We already do that.
Had hard started. He had the clean face look.
No, not clean face. I mean, probably shorter beard, but I have always had a beard. The only time anybody has been beardless on this channel is during the dark ages where Travis had a different job and he had to be clean shaven. There's that super sad Nelso picture.
That video I did, that was one of my best.
Yeah, and you're like
freaking out.
Like you look like you're going through an existential crisis. See, everybody remembers. They're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I kind of was. It was a rough time.
Yeah. You forget how much you hate your face when you cut your beard off, and then you're like, someone pointed out the other day, because at work I wear like a bow tie. That's like my teacher thing. I'm always wearing a bow tie.
Yeah.
And someone were like, I can't see your tie. Because they were just looking at me, and like, you can't, when I had the tie on, like right up here,
yeah,
like you can't see it from the beard now. I need to give you one of them beard straighteners like you got, or even a nicer one.
Logan,
I found someone
you get on the Patreon, we can talk about something.
Do the Patreon reward include a free one? Hey, you know, bribery can always happen. Not guaranteed to work. I was explaining that to a student the other day. Like, you know, bribery, you can always bribe someone, but it's not a guaranteed thing. Like, you can give me $100 right now for $100 on this assignment. You give it to me, and then I can do whatever I want. I have your $100. What do I care? I forget how much I hate my face. That's gonna end up being the Had HUD quote for this month. You forget how much you hate your face. Do you shave? Yeah. But the white is starting to come in and around my mouth. Like, it's really light right here.
Yeah.
And I got like some stray whites in here. Because I always notice on video, like the bottom part of my beard looks so dark. It's like a void of black. Yours is pretty dark too on camera.
I know. I gotta remember to get my straightener out of your car.
Oh yeah. But I finally found someone that can do good beard work. Like she trims the bushy sides and keeps it long.
Yeah.
So, does a beard alleviate that hatred? Yes, it actually makes you like yourself for once. Just kidding. Love yourself always, no matter what.
It's 6:05. I don't know what time you need to be back. I imagine Emily will be.
She'll be like, "Hey,
yeah,
let's go." Keeps me grounded, thank God. Because she knows if it was just me by myself, I would play video games and make YouTube stuff all day, every day. She reminds me of important things like going to work.
I just got sideburns. Bombs.
You had those installed?
That's funny.
I haven't heard of that DLC. Oh, who's that other guest? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead lady.
Yeah, and then he's told me of a few more, but...
Oh, we can't talk about this.
Completed paperwork or anything yet, yeah.
Hey, it's Mo.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the website in a while. I know we're on there.
We are, yeah. Allison Bartow.
Look forward to meeting you. That's one of the things I love is on Vendors Row, you get to go and meet all these other creators. Oh, that's kind of cool. Holding the glue gun.
That's really cool. Ooh, stickers.
So we're making a list.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see it now. It's on the screen. Yeah. You're getting a look behind the curtain.
Oh, there's
Arting with Notame. You definitely check that out.
Right, cool.
Bead Geeks, I remember them.
They were there
last year. Cherry Pie, I don't remember them.
Prints, buttons, keychains, and more. I'm curious kind of websites.
I know. Whoa, look at this artwork.
Yeah.
They can do this artwork?
Oh, that's not safe for work.
Whoa. Well, man. Big weeds.
Hey, don't alienate our audience.
I'm not alienating anybody. I'm just saying you are what you are.
Chibi Charm Custom.
Oh, this is a Facebook.
Yeah.
We're just plugging everybody at this point. Like, just come to Fanaticon. That was a beheaded pony. Go down. She painted Totoros on her. Okay.
Yeah.
Headbot 5,000.
Prints, buttons,
pins and more.
Oh, pins.
Pins are not a bad idea.
He actually hooked me up with the company. He get the pins. I don't know if you saw the Fanaticon one up there.
Oh yeah, dude, those are nice. We can get a Two Beards pin and rock that stuff.
Yeah.
Geek Mountain was there. Are we looking at Edbot? Okay. Pretty. I like it.
What we got? Home, Balba, Public.
T-Public.
Shirt you got.
His artwork.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that Godzilla.
That's
pretty good. Dude, I'm stoked for the new Godzilla movie. Oh my gosh. We need to make that a video event where we're not going to like stream it, but we need to like film going in, film coming out.
Talk about
Geek Mountain was there last year.
Yeah. He's very nice. He complimented on our logo.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Yes, he really liked the logo. He was like, that's really good.
Looks like he just hits up conventions, man.
That's the life, just running conventions. That would be fun to do.
It would be. Yeah.
We just hit the road and hit convention. Graveyard offerings.
Running a little geek offering. During bracelet pockets.
Calling it a lot of Cthulhu stuff.
Okay.
Star Wars.
Rings.
So far, I was wrong.
Yeah, it's just nerdy stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Jack Skeleton. I'm like, there's gotta be Jack Skeleton stuff on there.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, I was wrong. Ace Illustrations. Hi.
Hi.
Facebook. Ooh, a map maker. Ooh, very interesting.
All right.
I like a good map maker.
I like you too. Box. Promising.
Two beards can. I feel like.
Yeah, I've already pre-ordered my ticket.
What?
In game.
Oh, yeah. Not worried about it. I mean, I want to go, but if I don't see it that night.
Well, I'm not going on opening night. No way. I'm going like that following Sunday.
Oh, I do remember these guys. They had those pretty dope old boxes.
Yeah. I think this is actually the dice tray.
Dice tray that you're using?
Yeah, because at that time I was in a game that Jeremy ran with. Yeah, pretty sure.
Looks very similar to yours. Well, in the style, but
yeah, but
or you can go Natalie's route and order a dice tray off of Amazon.
Huge.
Like she's like, I read the dimensions. I'm like, obviously you did not.
Imported Japanese candy snacks and drinks.
I remember these people too. They had a lot of cool stuff. Inverse Press. They were there. Nikolai Volkov. Russian comics, it looked.
Alright. Why? That was our neighbor.
Yeah, Janine.
Okay.
Yard sale art. Jared Alvarite. Alvarite.
Alright. Always collectible stuff. Props. 3D print. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
So apparently the show, because I don't have cable, I don't watch a lot of TV.
Same.
But we were at the beach. Oh, Justin's gonna be back.
Yeah, Justin's there. Yeah, it was our other neighbor.
Yeah.
Justin was dope.
Kitchen table game.
Good writer too.
Unique dice and gaming.
Hmm.
Cool.
Interesting.
Let's see. Drinkware, gemstone dice, metal dice,
Dice bags, dice trays. But on TV show.
Oh, yeah. There's a show called Toy Hunter.
Oh yeah.
And I've never seen it because I don't have cable. But
right.
When we were at the beach over spring break, we watched probably like downtime because they had like a marathon on.
We nerds go to the beach.
Yeah.
These are pretty cool.
All right, cool.
Oh my zo.
David cut and grave wood. Booth looks like.
Right down.
That's. Okay, I'm not gonna say nitpick everything.
People.
Labyrinth.
Michelle Meow Meow.
I was like print.
Ballinger.
Old Ballinger.
Musty Head's bag.
Okay, I know these people. Mallory, who plays in my Tuesday games, is part of this deal.
Oh.
So
nerdy bags.
I'm a fan of a good dice bag.
You are. Whoa.
Yeah, these are cool. Bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Rainbow Bright dice bag?
Oh no, it's a book.
What is it? Rainbow Bright Upcycled Travel Journal. This is it.
Oh, okay. It's a journal that they took from a Rainbow Bright book.
Word.
Turned it. Okay.
Ooh, $55. Ooh. I mean, cool. It's well done. It's $55. I wonder if the prices are going to be any cheaper. Ship them.
Right. Cool.
28.
Really like that. That is really cool.
I like that silk fabric.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I can get behind that one for 28. All right. Anyway,
Plastic Kaiju. Yeah. Wow.
There we are.
Yeah, at the bottom, like always. I'm gonna wish you good morrow, good sirs. All right.
Dad, I need you.
That's your daughter.
I know. I know. I get that. All right.
Where is this Fanatics thing? The Fanatics thing is in Dothan, Alabama. Get your tickets now. That's fine, man. I enjoy them, but they're like I don't like start drooling.
I don't either.
You know.
But
I've been in it too long at this point to quit now. You know. It's why I'm finishing up Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Because I've just been in it for too long to quit now.
Figure out how I'm gonna watch that tomorrow.
Yeah. 8 o'clock.
I have HBO. How are you watching it?
I got friends. With HBO.
Yeah. About an hour.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, talking back to Hadhod's Big Adventures. I went to a medieval fantasy fair.
This is the one where you won the beard contest? Beard?
Yes, okay. Where I won that beard contest. We need to go to that.
When is it?
The next year.
Well, yeah, no, but like where?
It's I can't remember where it was, but it's kind of out of the way. It's about an hour away from my house in the opposite direction of you.
Okay, like going towards Montgomery or going
kind
towards
of,
like
sort of more like Andalusia.
And okay,
yeah, it's kind of going that way, but you go off another direction. It's crazy. Parties. Ooh. I could go down. But anyway,
Five Guys.
Not a bad idea before I go home. So it's a lot of fun because it's not like a Ren fair. I went to just sort of see what it was like because a friend of mine wanted to go. But no, it is a medieval fantasy fair. We had people dressed up basically like D&D characters running around. And there was like a king and queen. I saw an actual jousting. It was a lot of fun. And I think we could do very well there because we could sell stuff. We could be a vendor there. Problem is, it's outside.
It's outside.
The world is out there, Travis. You don't understand. When I come here to do these videos with you, the whole time I'm just freaking out.
Here it says Greenville.
Yeah, Greenville. It was in Greenville, Alabama. Really good setup. It was more fun than I was reckoning to have, and some pretty cool people there as well.
Ooh. I
actually got a card from a guy that made chainmail stuff.
That's
and
cool.
I told him about us going to Fanaticon and table scraps and all that. Because I knew we were trying to go in costume.
Yeah.
That's another I gotta figure out, because Natalie and Josh are convinced that if we're going to Fanaticon and we're doing this show, we're doing it in cosplay.
I mean, why not?
And I'm like, that's fine for y'all. Y'all don't have to walk around on knee pads all day because you're not a dwarf.
I mean, no offense, Trey, but
I probably wouldn't have to walk around on knee pads. Everybody's so much taller than me. It's fine.
Yep.
ACL, the Armored Combat League. I have heard about that. Basically, you suit up in historically accurate armor and beat the dog mess out of each other.
Was it? In high school, I had some friends that were into doing Revolutionary War reenactments. And I went on with one with him.
Went to one?
There we go. Words. And had to dress up in the outfit and got to carry around a rifle. And rice out of a pot, cast iron pot, and it was miserable, and I hated it because I slept on like hay.
I hated it,
and on the ground, and,
yeah.
And they were like all about it. But I got to fire like a really old rifle, which was cool, and then I shot like a can.
That's why I went to this one to sort of see how it was, because those kinds of fairs can go one of two ways. You got people that are going for historical accuracy, and then it's just a bunch of people sitting around outside talking weird. And then if you are nerdy with it, you can have a good time.
Which they had the word fantasy in there,
right?
So I think.
Yeah, but I just went and it was fun. You can get like roast mutton legs, and they had people with weapons, and there was chainmail.
See, my wood swords I think would do really well there.
Somebody was selling those there, and it was not your sword. Yeah. It was like rod cross thing attached. You know, they didn't make it out of a solid piece of wood. Yeah. And I was like, chop! And little shields for kids. Just a little wood with something on it. It was great. We were walking along, and this one little girl, I feel like I get glimpses into my future, and I feel like this is going to be my daughter one day. She's got her sword, she's got her shield, and she just comes running out, poses, and goes, huzzah! And just gut reaction. Me and Emily are like, huzzah! She was great, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But I think it's something to definitely look into, and I'm like, hey, we can't go to far-off cons, but get into the local con thing.
Yeah.
You know, if we're going to try to make the same, then people won't get on Patreon.
My phone just let me know that we're live.
Oh, good. Lame. Well, that's good because it's time to shut her down.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is good.
It was good.
Got you some stream jitters out of the way.
Yeah. Get back.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna try to stream something this week. Mario sucks.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do some kind of streaming this week. I don't know what it's gonna be, but
yeah,
we'll
see.
I'm
gonna try to do more stuff now too.
It's kind of winding down. We got 30 of like actual
30 school days.
Yeah. All right.
Get your Fanaticon tickets. See you there.
Bye.